Welcome to Bear Lifestyle, the podcast where we speak up and speak out about all taboo topics and make them normal and acceptable. You are invited to be curious, to try something new, and stay open to provocative perspectives. I'm your host, Simona Spark, a best-selling author, international speaker, transformational coach, and so many other things. Beyond anything else, I'm a woman who stopped following other people's rules and started creating my own. In this space, we are going to get naked by stripping away insecurities, self-judgments, and all kinds of limitations so we can reach in for the essence of who we really are Bear. Beautiful, authentic, real, and ever evolving. Thanks for listening. Hey everyone, welcome back. Celebration, celebration. I'm celebrating you and myself and everyone that is here listening and watching with hot water and ginger. Celebrating. I'm happy that you are back. And for those of you that are here for the first time, welcome. Welcome to the Bear Lifestyle. My intention here is to speak up and speak out about taboo topics so we could make them normal and acceptable, right? As I said in an intro promo. Today, I am called to talk about needs and wants. This topic came in a conversation with many people for the past week, with clients, with other travelers while I was traveling from Cambodia to Bali, and with friends. So needs and wants, I feel like most people don't differentiate the two, or they're looking at them from a distortion perspective. Now, I don't want that to sound like a judgment, but I do want to give you a perspective and see if this resonates with you. It might help you to improve and clarify some of your relationships. And first, the most important relationship that you could have is the relationship with yourself. And that's where the needs are coming in place. Even in a coaching space with one-on-one clients or in different trainings, there is this misunderstanding of putting ourselves first. If I put myself first, I am perceived as being selfish. But that's not what putting yourself first is. What putting yourself first is to identify and satisfy your own personal needs. Like, what do you need? We need to make a clear distinction between what do you need and what do you want. What we need is the things that are required to be satisfied in order to be able and capable to go after what we want. So I know a few episodes before I mentioned about Maslow pyramid. So please look it up. You could Google it. It's basically the hierarchy, the pyramid of needs. And it's starting like fundamental needs being, food and shelter, clothing, water, right? And goes up and up and up to, when we up there creating an impact. So people go after what they want without having the needs satisfied. Let me give you an example. So start with your personal needs. What do you need? For example, like what do you need every day? I need food. I need water. I need to move my body, to walk, to exercise, to dance. I need sex. I need a hug. And I shared with one of my clients the other day, like this example, like I need a hug. As a single person and a solo traveler, I don't have somebody next to me that I get to hug every day, all day long, right? But I do need that hug. So it's my job to satisfy my needs, connect with people and ask for that hug that I need, right? It's my job to provide food for myself, to drink the water, because what happens if our needs are not satisfied? We go after our wants, and we come through from a place of neediness. That's what needy people are. I know I used to be one. And honestly, every now and then, that needy part of me, it's coming through. But at this point, it's a signal like, okay, what needs I have, they are not satisfied. Because that's what that part is coming through, to ask to be satisfied. So it's our job to satisfy our needs, nobody else's job, right? Unless you are 3 years old and you totally depend on your parents. That's what putting yourself first means. It's to identify your needs, to know what do you need, and to give yourself what you need. You have to give yourself what you need. Nobody else has that responsibility. And then, of course, you show up from a totally different place. You show up from a place of satisfaction. If I'm well fed and hydrated and feel good in my body, and I got my hug, I got my affection, I got my nutrition, I got everything that I need. What I'm doing next, like whatever I decided to go after for what I want, I could be focused, I could be present, I could be clear in asking for what I want without coming through as a needy person. Now, that being said, I want you to look into your life and to see, where do you confuse needs with wants, right? We make that confusion a lot. I see it every day. I want this, I want this, I want this. What do you need? We want to make sure that your needs are satisfied first. And that's another reason why coach-client relationship doesn't work. Because the coach job, hear me out when I say that, or mentor or instructor, is to get you what you want, to get you into a place to get what you want. But that mentor cannot help you with what you need. That's your job. That's your job. And the reason that people don't get what they want, or what they don't get the results that they desire, is because the needs are not satisfied. So it's easy to blame on the mentor or on the program, or, oh, this book has been recommended to me, is very well written, but it didn't help me, it's not for me, So all the inspiration, the insights that we receive from books, from mentors, from spaces in personal growth or everyday life, really, at work, or even in a conversation with friends and family, right? We always get inspired, and we get different perspectives, and we are stretching in different directions. Everything stops there if our needs are not satisfied. We can't take them further. And that's another reason, number 3, why the differentiation between the needs and wants are very important. It's another reason why people don't follow through. It's hard to follow through with what you want to do to get what you want if your needs are not satisfied. So how to stop to be needy, how to avoid of coming through as a needy person? Put yourself first. What putting yourself first means? Satisfy your needs. It's your job to fulfill your needs. And then you show up from a satisfaction place. And the chances of getting what you want are way higher when your needs are satisfied. That's all I have for you today in this bear experience, to just strip away the insecurities and the masks of why do we not get what we want, and to see that the work of satisfying our own needs, it's not done. And that's the one that need to be done first. And then we go for what we want. If you have any resistance around how to ask for what you want or how to ask for what you need, and you experiencing any kind of sort of fear around speaking up and speaking out, then please open the description and register for Raising My Voice Summit. It's opening up next week, so you could register now, and next week we will release every conversation that I have with amazing speakers. They're bringing their perspective, their tools, and their gifts to help you navigate the fear of speaking. I wish you an amazing Bear Day, and I will see you next week. Bye, everyone. Thank you for tuning in today. I would love to hear from you. What inspired you? What triggered you? And what interests you? Please join the conversation by leaving your comments and your insights. Explore more about Bear Experience at simonaspark.com/bear. I hope you listen, follow, rate, and review all of our episodes. I can't wait to have you back. Till then, be Bear. Beautiful, authentic, real, and ever evolving.